Minnesota Golden Gophers. Taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Meee. Makes the catch downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Minnesota. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't.
Man, them boys ain't dropping none, huh?
Setting the tone. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw.
Damn, Minnesota.
Runs it into the end zone. That'll push the lead up to 8 points.
Ain't no down one.
They're putting up the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. It's Sellers. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time. Now they're trying to do the same thing here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Golden Gophers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. QB keeper all the way. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He keeps it on the design run. Powering through a tackle. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Close to the tight end. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's hit just before the throw.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Toss it to the back, running left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Meee. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. And we'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of that.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This offense really clicking.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra